Alright you guys, so the Hitcher 2, I've been waiting, takes place 15 years after the original Hitcher, and again stars T. Thomas Howell as Jim Holding. Okay, this time Jim has a girlfriend, and he and his girlfriend takes a little bit of a, well, not road trip, but plane trip down to where the events of the first film occurred to meet the captain who believed in him in the first film. I forgot his name that quickly, but because Jim always having like problems and stuff with that event, it's still in his mind, it's still fresh in his memory even after 15 years. It still is like scarred in his mind, so he agrees to go meet him down there, maybe to try to take his mind off of it, see if he can talk him down for some stuff. Along the way, after they land, they take a little road trip, and a guy passes him by on a motorcycle. He crashes it on purpose and asks for a ride. Jim reluctantly says no, basically from with his history, but his stupid girlfriend suggests, hey, pick him up anyway. We'll take him there. So his stupid girlfriend lets him in, and shit goes downhill from there. And what do we get? It's basically the Hitcher 15 years later. He's basically setting them up for other events and stuff like that. And from what Jim recollects, this hitchhiker is the same hitchhiker from the first film with a facelift, and he's certain that it's the same guy even though he doesn't look like him. So I used my mind. I was like, maybe he had a facelift, so I'm going with that. He probably had a facelift because in the other film he was older, way older. Now he looks like he's barely 26, 27. So from what this film suggests, that you have to use your own mind to guess what happens, who this killer is, and that's what I came up with. It's the best short answer to it. Now this movie is not that great. Is it better than the remake? Oh hell yeah, anything's better than that piece of shit remake. But it can't touch the original. Bringing back T. Thomas Howell was good. Yeah, but what happens with him is, yeah, didn't like that. Okay. And basically it mainly focuses on his girlfriend throughout the rest of the film, basically, and how the hitchhiker's trying to get her too, and she's been framed and all that stuff, and only one officer actually believes what's going on with her, because he actually noticed something that went down in the barn the night before. So he believes her, okay, but the rest of the cops don't. And yeah, I know this is a direct-to-video movie, so the effects for the explosions are not that great, and I mean, they're not that great. Man, they're not great. But you know what? I let that pass because it's direct-to-video. It's not going to be that great, so I already know that. So that automatically gets a pass, okay? As long as it don't look too video game-ish, but yeah. But yeah, the only person you actually care about is Jim and his girlfriend. You don't care about nobody else. Not even the killer. Even though it's supposed to be the same guy, he doesn't give the same death as Rutger Rar does. Okay? Did. Never. And with that in mind, I'm giving the Hitcher 2, I've been waiting, a D-. Still a decent sequel, 1,000 times better than that remake. Anything is better than that remake. A remake of that remake should be better than that remake. Hopefully somebody remakes it and do it right and differently. Don't have to make the exact same fucking movie. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Hitcher 2 down below. Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? I've been going on with the Hitcher and When a Stranger Calls all day, and I gotta do one more When a Stranger Calls, the remake. So yes, I am out.